Ladies and gentlemen, I have a story for you today.
How many people feel they are living their life to their fullest potential? That you are waking up every day giving life your complete self and effort? Do you feel that you're working every day to achieve your true life purpose? Are you making the necessary strides every day to better yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually? I need you to take a long look in the mirror for a second and ask yourself this. Are you satisfied with what you have produced? Whatever you have produced to this point came from you as a result of the kind of person you have become, as a result of your life choices, as a result of your fears. You see, ladies and gentlemen, fear is merely a fabrication you tell yourself. Fear turns out to be false evidence appearing real, and it so happens to manifest itself in your life how you let it. It's time for you to take action in your life and not succumb to your fears. You see, a lot of what is known about fear is actually unknown. I believe that fear is just a figment of our imagination. There is nothing that we actually should be afraid of. Let me not get ahead of myself. Danger is very real, but fear is merely a fable our subconscious drills into us so that we can live an average life. I want to discuss with you today my theory on how we don't really have to be afraid to live our life to our fullest potential. We don't have to be afraid of anything in this life, and how fear holds us back from achieving our greatest potential. We need to stay observant and vigilant and should always pay attention to the negative things around us that are trying to bring us down. When I talk about fear, I'm not talking about the boogeyman in the closet or the robber that tried to get you at gunpoint. I'm talking about the fear of dying without achieving your complete goals. How many people wake up and just feel that they can take an extra step, no matter how small, to improve their life? But they hear the little voice inside them saying it's going to be too hard, it will take too long, it's too many steps to get there, or they think people will laugh at them. People, let me tell you this. If there's going to be someone to stop you in life, it's going to be yourself. Otherwise, if someone can tell you no and persuade you away from your dreams, then frankly you do not want it bad enough. My problem with the world is we live in a society that feeds off of our fears, a society that makes money off of what we're afraid of. Presidential elections are won by fear of terrorism, medications are sold on the fear of death, products are bought on the fear of we aren't good enough without it. Life is all a big game of feeding off fear. A wise man named Dr. Smiley Blanton once said, "Fear is the most subtle and destructive of all human diseases." Most people don't realize that they're living in a paralyzed state. People, stop. Stop. It's time to reclaim what is yours, which is your life. You are the only person living your life, and no one should have the keys to your peace of mind. Your life will not work unless you do. And do not give your life the disservice of letting fear be one of the things that hinders your progress and making it to where you want to be. I believe that you have to get back to the drawing board and consciously start monitoring your inner conversations. Start talking to yourself. Start having those inner talks that will push you through the day and build you up to be better. Something in life that only good things you will hear and make you feel that you are worth it. So make those things positive affirmations that will last for you throughout the day. Ladies and gentlemen, there goes a story about a prisoner who was serving a life sentence. He was given two choices. The warden said, "Listen, son, I'm going to put you in this room, and there's two doors on both ends." The warden said, "You have two choices. Behind door one is all you've known throughout your sentence here. It's a life of solitude, cold, consistent meals, the life that you've become used to. Behind door two are unspeakable atrocities and horrors that no man has ever returned from." The prisoner in fear chose door one, going about the rest of his life dying in prison, never to know that behind door two was his freedom and the open world. This is a lot like living every day in our unpleasant comfort zones, waiting to die without taking risks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take action and take the risk.
Take charge. Take control of your life and don't live in fear.